I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming and I reap what I done sown.
COVID no good. Scary as shit. But so is starvation, sweeps, and politics. Gloves up, masks up. But what about when this is all done? Same scarcity models that kills us po folks still got us fighting for the crumbs. Same police, same ICE, same borders, same racist terror, same policies that always mean our peril, our horror. Somewhat confused that it actually took a virus to slow down evictions, foreclosures, and other ongoing hate and policies against the po. Yeah, a lot of people talk about mutual aid, but I just gotta say, this is what we do every day. It's called interdependence. And po and indigenous people-led movements don't happen without it. Today's podcast from a poverty scholar is dedicated to a pandemic poverty scholar rant, focused on a few topics, so bear with me, fam. How did we get so focused on scarcity that we can't see all of us need to stay alive, not just you and me? And to be real, what I'm talking about is the great idea of eviction moratoriums. Financial support every month and free health care for all. That's called taking care of everyone. And the mind, F-U-C-K, of capitalism, which they make money on, is rooted in the idea that there's not enough for everyone. Has us po folks so terrorized, we always think we're going to die. Interdependence is the opposite. It means there is plenty of what we need, that we actually never need to fight for crumbs. Our Poor Magazine Solidarity Family Radical Redistributors and us poverty scholars continue to show that. Diapers for po mamas, organic food for everyone, vitamins and wipes and masks and community gardens for caregivers, doctors, and poor elders alike. Why pretend we don't have enough? Oh, that's right. So corporations can keep us scrambling, afraid, and always in fright. But this system would rather keep us eternally dumb. Anyway, there's that. The other thing on this rant is about the increasing lies about poor people outside. Like we the problem. Like we need to be hid from. Sheltering in place means you gotta have a place. Absolute bullshit when politricksters continue to take tents, roofs, belongings until we have no trace. When land stealers still steal land. When scam lords and liars gears up for the biggest surge in evictions yet. Yeah, I'm talking about in occupied CalifAztlan, the politrickster in charge, Kevin Newsom, who all of us poor folks know has never been a friend to us. Just passed a bullshit eviction moratorium that enables scam lords to charge you rent. Just not right away. This is so the land stealers who think they own Mama Earth don't throw a shit fit, which again is such absolute bullshit. Anyone who has dealt with poverty and insecure housing, and this 22 times evicted, formerly houseless poverty scholar can affirm, if we in a crisis where you just trying to survive, there is no way we can be saving or squirreling any money away, much less rent money. We're spending anything we take in just to eat, keep our babies safe, and hopefully keep some toilet paper in the house, the RV, or the tent. This is real. And if anyone who's listening hasn't ever, as Mama D would say, missed a meal, please take it from this poverty scholar and jailhouse lawyer that bullshit eviction moratorium has to be amended. And instead, an actual moratorium on the lie of rent itself. Yeah, rent itself. Like we doing right here at Homefulness. We don't charge rent. we charge a small contribution or ask for a small contribution from every poverty scholar that is now housed here, contributing to the things that we all collectively have to pay. The settler colonial taxes, the utilities, and the insurance every day. Yeah, rent is a lie. And the only reason they charge it is so they can continue to make money off something that should be a right, like housing and food and health care, so none of us can die. Which brings us to the proposed rent strike, which over 140 organizations are proposing in the state of CalifAztlan. Or to the Poor magazine demands to end the lie of rent and Mama Earth owning completely. Go to www.poormagazine.org to see that. But suffice it to say, our homeless people's solution to homelessness, we call homefulness, lives that every day. Yeah, prayers and love up to all the conscious listeners, the conscious wealth hoarders, and the fellow poverty scholars who are listening today. This is a serious moment, but we can also act and live and walk a different way. Until next Sunday, Omateo, Ashe, Aho, every day.
And I'm looking for somebody come and help me carry this load. I need $1.